Hello everybody, this is DG and welcome to Prey. Prey is a game that is not a sequel to the older Prey game, but it is what they called a reimagining of it. It is also said to be the spiritual successor of System Shock. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Prey was also developed by the same studio as Dishonored 2, which had a disappointing launch on the PC version, which makes me kind of cautious about this game's launch. Plus, knowing the fact that it didn't have a demo for the PC version, which then just raises further suspicion on how well it is going to run. Though Arcane Studios did say on their part that they put double the effort to make sure that it's going to run well on PCs. So I guess there's only one way to find out, right? So let's get started. I haven't configured anything yet. Let's see, subtitles, we're gonna do, yeah, all dialogues. We're not using a controller, so it doesn't matter on that. For the recording, I am gonna use VSync. I'm gonna turn VSync on because I'm just a bit, I'm not sure if I turn it off, if it's going to mess up with the recording or not. So I'm gonna do VSync right now, and I'm gonna test it off camera with the VSync off. You know how many FPS I get. So we'll see how well this game performs. Brightness, okay, preset. Oh, there's no ultra, it's just very high. Interesting. Advanced settings. SMAA is, I don't know if that's a good idea. Wait, that's SSAA. That's the one that I should be. The one that takes a lot of resources, right? MSAA and SSAA, if I'm not mistaken. So we just keep that at the highest for now. Audio, we'll just leave it at default. And let's see if there's any more options. I think that's it. Alright, let's go back. Start a new game. Okay, here. We're not gonna do easy, either normal or hard. Use your wits, weapons, and abilities to survive. Your wits are the only thing that will keep you alive. Nothing can save you. I'm not gonna do nightmare. Usually how I do stuff is I start on normal. And once I get a bit used to the gameplay, I usually switch it up to hard on the run. And that is if the game allows me to. I hope this game allows me to. So we will see. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Now, I have seen the first 30-minute gameplay trailer of it, so for the first 30 minutes of this, about 30 minutes maybe more or less, it is not going to be completely blind, but after that, it will be. It was just so hard.
Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay. Yeah, it was just so hard to try and resist not looking at the gameplay video, so yeah. I got spoiled for the first 30 minutes. Okay, let's see here. First day on the job. Alex convinced me I'm going to join him aboard the Talos 1 space station. The work we're doing up there is too good to pass up. Plus he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. Alright, cool. Now that's our uniform. For anyone that hasn't seen the first 30 minutes of the video, I'm not gonna say anything. So, let's see here. The method.sci. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not screwing with me himself. Himself? Maybe? Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Congrats, Morgan, Alex. So far, the FPS is steady at 60. It hasn't gone down a bit. I need carry leverage 3. The interface kind of reminds me of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. What's this? Vegetables? Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime. It's a most spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasked to cook. We've already seen that magazine. And I'm guessing this is our bathroom. Oh. Oh, we're in our shorts. That's right. We just got out of bed. Monday, March 15, 2032. 82 degrees outside. Oh, my mouse too is right click, that's right. An account of Fermi's questions. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Plastic tubing. I can do it this way too. Okay, this is in inventory, right? That's the thing that we're searching. But what's this thing here? On the right side, I'm not sure. Voice conversation technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of conversion, function, and limitations in processing power. This is speech synthesis and natural language generation. Hands-on electronics. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit, as Thomas Edison once said. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. This is our computer, I'm guessing. So, let's see. Ooh, pizza. TranStar employee workstations often contain useful information files and utilities. Press T to view more. Okay. Three emails. Congrats and welcome. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. This is from Thomas Tucker, Human Resources. Delivery. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Alex. It's from Alex. Alex Yu. Ready? Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me, so there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning, so make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Okay, let's put on our uniform. Turn off the lights. Guess we can't carry that.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Morning. Trisha?
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late? You're supposed to keep going. You're going to get me in trouble. I can't talk to you anymore.
Okay. That's it. Floor 45. That's locked. Now, once we get out, let's see if the FPS is going to drop or not. Well, it hasn't dropped yet.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way. Nice view on the bay there.
It is. An Arcane Studios production.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Report to the test center. TranStar testing facility. Yeah, FPS looks good so far.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Science operator.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. I'm sure your brother is waiting for you. All our labs meet the minimum. Strange.
Whoa.
That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu. The elevator will take you directly to the testing area.
Alright. This elevator, right?
Excuse me.
So there's Alex Yu, and this is William Yu, and I'm Morgan Yu. Now, who's William Yu?
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan! Finally.
Orientation, welcome Morgan Yu.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after. I wish I could show you what I've been working on. You better get in there before Bellamy gets impatient.
Bellamy. Like, is he like our boss?
They're waiting for you, sir.
Alright. The method.psi. What if I told you I could turn on you? Oh, hold on, this is the same thing. Oh, he is probably our lead scientist or whoever.
Good morning, Morgan.
Yep.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Carry objects with F, drop a carried object with F, or throw with the mouse 1.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look, is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? That's fine. Sorry,
Guess I
let's
could have
keep
done it
things
this way
moving,
too.
Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous. All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
So if you approach an object and press space, it takes you up on top of it, but it doesn't make you jump.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
Hello everybody, this is DG and welcome back. So I did try to turn off the VSync, and it went from 60 FPS to above 100, 115, almost 120. So I guess it they really did kept their word. Let's just see that it doesn't like crash anytime during the game. Also, I was able to notice that we are able to switch difficulties on the run, so that's a good thing.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready. Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
You're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar, you know, you love, or try something new. It really depends on the occasion and the mood, actually, but usually somewhere familiar in general.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel?
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track. Do I switch tracks or do nothing? I can switch tracks, but you know what? I don't know. Do nothing.
Not your problem, right?
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Push the fat man or do nothing. Okay. If I say push the fat man, it would be inconsistent to me compared to my last answer. So let's go do nothing.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Push the fat man. It says nothing about the fat man in the question. Jump the tracks.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
So we're back in our room. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for our first part, or the intro video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.